Hey everybody, this is Chris, and this is my breakdown of this sound design challenge. First, let's maybe listen to the final result, which we did in 1 hour. Maybe again. And these are the layers. I like to do a lot of mouth sounds if possible, because I don't need to grab anything. So it's very, very quick to just, do a noise into the microphone. So the first sound that I did for the punches is this one. But the problem, of course, is that it very much sounds like a mouth sound. So I affected it. First of all, a little bit of EQ to bring out the high end. And then a frequency shifter, which has a very nice delay effect, a feedback effect on it, which makes this action type gamey delay effect. Let's listen. Very nice old school sound. The next sound is just me hammering on my chest, which gives a very nice bass boost. And I slowed them down, so raw they sound like this. Then I added effects to them as well. I added isotope trash for some distortion, which gives it a very nice crunch already. And then, because I didn't have a bass enhancer, I didn't have my iLox with me, I added this standard huge bass enhancer by Cocos. I just layered it on top because I maxed it out. And if you layer them on top, they give a very nice bass boost. Let's listen to them one by one. This was a little bit over the top, so I added a limiter. And then, to give it a little bit of space, because it sounded very dry, I added Deer VR, so to blend it in with the other sounds better. Next up, for the big punch at the end, this one here, I used, again, my voice. So I did a which has a lot of bass frequencies in it, and then I enhanced it with trash as well, so a lot of distortion. And now I added a lot of EQ. And again, isotopes trash, which is fantastic for these destruction type sounds. The next layer is again just me doing a sound. So here is it dry. Again with effects, so it doesn't sound too much like a mouth sound. And here in this case I used Spectral Delay by Melda. Again, giving it this retro style delay effect for punches like in animes. Alright, so now let's hear all the mouth and body sounds that I recorded in the booth. I wanted to add some shimmer, some magicality to the effect. I added 2 elements for the magic sound. One is this here. It's just bottle caps. I recorded it to picture. More or less. And affected it with the supermassive. Which goes on and on forever. And then, to make it even less apparent that it's bottle caps or jingle bells, whatever, Jingle bells, jingle. I added Valhalla Shimmer. So I just rendered it to a new track and took what I liked. And this is the result. Added to the overall punchy sound. And then we have learned in our sound design Discord group that synthesizer elements give also a nice layer and ring to it. So I added Vital as a last layer and element. Here you go. It's just the standard preset super pluck. I think I just dialed down the feedback of that sound a little bit and then played on my keyboard a nice tritone, like so. Listen to the synth. Subtle, but it gives this nice trigger feeling to this ability. So you triggered the ability and you have this bring, bring, bring element. And that's the breakdown. We do these sound design challenges every week. It's a lot of fun and you learn a ton by just looking at what the others did. then when we discuss our results, you always learn a new trick or two. We do these Mondays in the evening on the Game Dev London server and on the game development server from Still Alive Studios Wednesdays in the afternoon. So come along, link will be in the description somewhere. Find it and join. All right, that's it. Thanks very much. See ya.